Suki Gill from Beauty.io. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I wanted to show you guys this Diwali look right here. I know it's been a little bit since I made a video, so please do forgive me. I feel like I say this quite often, but work has been really busy and I had some personal stuff going on, so just wanted to take some time to really think about the content that I'm making. I would actually love it if you guys left some comments down below to kind of suggest new video ideas. It really helps when I'm brainstorming. But again, guys, if you do like this video, please do comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. When I made this channel, it was really to make videos about beauty inside and out. So I try to cover different topics, things that I think might be helpful to the average girl boss. Again, if you like the videos, please do subscribe and let me know what your guys' feedback is. Without further ado, let's get the video started. Alright guys, so the first thing I'm going to do is apply foundation to my face, and I'm actually using the Bobbi Brown foundation stick, and I'm pretty messy. You'll notice I just kind of take it and put it all over my face, especially under my eyes, and you'll see that I have a piercing scar from when I had my nose piercing that never healed, so I'm just going to cover that. I usually take the foundation down to my neck as well, just to make sure that my face and neck are the same color. The last thing you want is for it to kind of look like two different shades. Oh, I forgot to mention, guys, this is the shade 4.5. I think it's called Natural Beige. And I'm just going to take a Sephora brush and just blend that all out. I really like this foundation because I have dry skin, so that creamy texture is perfect. So as you can see, I'm just blending all of that out all over my face. So next, I'm just going to take my concealer. It's the Too Faced concealer in the color Sand. And you'll see that I'm kind of make like an upside down triangle under my eyes on both sides and just bring it all the way down so that you're able to blend it out easily. And then I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. It looks like I'm doing it a little bit rough in the video, but do be careful with that side, the skin under your eyes. It tends to be a lot more sensitive than the rest of your face. And I'll just add a little bit more to my forehead and above my lip, just to kind of highlight those areas. Sometimes I will use a concealer that's one shade lighter than my skin just to brighten up those areas, but this time around I kind of wanted a natural look, so I didn't go too much lighter. So next, I'm just going to take my Too Faced eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take this specific brush and just kind of use the palette to create that nice arched filled in eyebrow. And I typically use the darkest shade of brown. I don't use black because that tends to make your eyebrows look a little bit fake, and I really don't like that. I always start off with the ends of the eyebrow where I want the sort of the peak to be sort of the most, like the main focal point, and then I'll add a little bit more to the front. I do that to keep the eyebrows a little bit more natural looking, and that's that. So next I'll be doing my eyeshadow with the Violet VOSS eyeshadow palette, and this is a really nice palette for when you're wearing Indian outfits because it has a lot of vibrant colors. So I'll just show you guys a quick look at all the different shades in this palette. They're really pretty. A lot of your browns, but also a lot of shades in there to add a little pop of color. And I'll be using sort of the color Strong, Work, and a little bit of the golden shiny colors to kind of create that eye. And I'm kind of showing you there which colors I'll be using to create the base for the eye. So I just apply the darkest shade first to the ends of the eye on both sides, and then I'll bring in the the lighter shade for the center, and then use more of the shinier rosy shades to create that sort of shine on the eye. And ultimately I'll be using the e.l.f. paint pod to create the metallic sort of glaze on the eye as well. So now I've changed my brush. You'll see that this brush is a little bit more angled, and I'm going to be using this brush to create a little bit more of, you know, a darker edge before I go ahead and apply the e.l.f. sort of paint pod. So I just kind of went over that one more time. Okay, again, so this is the e.l.f. sort of, I think it's like a metallic, sort of like a grayish metallic color. I'm using the more sort of firm brush to create another layer on top of the base that I created. And I'm just gonna dip that in, get like a solid amount on the paintbrush, on the brush, and start applying it to my eyes on both ends, and you'll be able to see kind of the process there. So next, I'm just going to be using the M.A.C mascara to create nice, bold eyelashes. Guys, this is my favorite part. I feel like you cannot have any makeup done without mascara to really finish it off. You'll see I take a lot of the mascara off, you know, first before I go and apply it to my eyelashes. I find otherwise that it tends to get very clumpy. So my recommendation is always to take off all the excessive amounts so that you're not having clumpy eyelashes. So next, I'm going to be using the Strobe Genius palette to create sort of those nice highlighted cheekbones. And I'm going to be using the shade in the center. It's a little bit more of a rosy highlight. And I'm just going to be applying that to the apples of my cheeks, on the tips of my nose, and any other area that I want to bring a little bit more focus to. And you guys will be able to see kind of the areas that I'm focusing on. I do like to sort of highlight the tip of my nose just to add that extra sort of definition there. And then I'll also be using the Tios blush by NARS, and I'm going to use this big, huge, sort of fluffy brush, and I'm just applying that generously on the apples, I guess you could say the apples of my cheeks, or yeah, sort of my cheekbones there to really highlight those. So next I'll be using the NYX lip liner in Sand Beige to kind of create that definition on my lips. And then I'll be using the color Mauve by Sephora to kind of create the final touches on the lips. I did want to keep my eyes kind of my lips kind of neutral because, you know, this is, you know, an event that I wanted to still look fairly natural with, but I wanted to go heavy on the accessories. So you'll see that I've kept it pretty low key. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. Do let me know how you like this makeup tutorial. Obviously, if there's any areas of improvement, leave a comment below. But I really hope you guys liked it. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'll be making lots of more videos. And I think I've said this before, but leave some suggestions, guys. I really want to see I really want to know what you guys want to see. And I look forward to making a lot more content. And again, guys, don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!